it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft, and today I've got another process video for you. This one is for the March challenge over at Challenge Yourself. So if you're not familiar with that challenge blog, it is all about scrapbooking photos that have you in them. And March's theme is called Hello, My Name Is, and the theme is to tell us something about yourself, or tell us all about yourself, however you choose to interpret it. So I took a picture of myself. I was wearing, Minnie Mouse ears, some glasses, a frozen hair extension, and holding an Anna doll. And that was from when I was, at home playing with my daughter. The whole quarantine thing has given us a lot of playtime together. So I had to take a selfie of myself at that moment, and I decided that I was going to use that for this. And funnily enough, it worked out very well because I actually had from I think it was Ellie's Studio, one of their Christmas lines, they had some stickers that said, "Hello, my name is," like those name tags. And so I pulled those to use on this layout. One was red and one was green, because of course they're Christmas colors. So I kind of chose to go with sort of the green theme. I've got a black and white pattern paper, so that's, a neutral, can go with anything. And then I chose some green pattern paper from my February Not Just for Boys Club kit. And then I tried to, the gold could also go with anything, and I just liked that it was really shimmery and the glitter doesn't come off. I have no idea who the manufacturer is of that piece of paper. I wish I could remember. I got that from Paper Issues. And it was supposed to go with all my Christmas stuff. And honestly, I don't think I used it at all in my Christmas stuff. I've used it on so many other layouts, but I just really, really like it. So I've got some green, some gold, some black, some white. That's kind of the color scheme that's happening here. And then I do add in a few other embellishments that aren't exactly any of those three colors, but that's okay. So I had this idea. I saw something on Pinterest with triangles, and I wanted to sort of mimic that. But I was having some trouble because I was using scrap paper. I didn't start with full 12 by 12 pieces of paper for these. So I was having a little bit of trouble figuring out like how I wanted the triangles to appear on the page. So I ended up cutting the gold piece first into a triangle. And then I just like traced a larger triangle around it in the green paper, and I'm just going to overlap them there. So they're actually not as big as I had originally envisioned, but that's okay because as I'm laying other things down, I realize I can have these two triangles on this side and then do smaller triangles in those same papers and bring them up at the top of the other side of the page. So I'll have making those same elements appear on both sides, and almost like they're kind of going off the page on one way and then coming back to the page. And actually, I'm going to do something very similar in an upcoming scrapbook process video where I am talking about different ways to use circles on your layouts. So you're going to see this kind of again, as long as you click subscribe so you don't miss out when that scrapbook process video goes up later this week. So I haven't done the triangles up at the top yet, but I am trying to kind of figure out placement of everything else. So there's that "Hello, my name is" sticker tag, which I just love. And like I said, it was just so perfect for this challenge. So here's where I've been like, oh, I'm going to add those extra triangles up at the top. And I don't know, maybe there's a more scientific way to do this, but I just put some adhesive tape down, stuck it together, and then I said I'll just cut off the excess, I don't know. I decided not even to bother with trying to like cut the triangles first. I just put the paper down and cut off the excess. That's how I roll. So like I said, this is a challenge, and if you go to the description box below, you'll find the link where you can enter your own take on this challenge. I think this is a great one, especially for a challenge blog that's all about getting pictures of you on the page, because this layout is going to be about you. So you could do a layout and put it in as with your your regular album. That's what this one's going to be, because it's I guess I have a book of me. Let's start with that. And I don't add to it that often, but occasionally if I feel like doing more personal journaling or something of that nature, I will do a layout that has a picture of me on it, and I will add that personal journaling and put it in my Book of Me scrapbook. I have, I think, 3 Book of Me scrapbooks. So it's fun to kind of go back and kind of see where I was, 10 years ago, 15 years ago when I first started doing a Book of Me. I'm not sure how many people still do them. It's just kind of like an extra thing that I do on occasion. You know, it doesn't take a lot of extra effort because I've already taken the selfie of me or I have a picture of me. And usually they're sparked by doing challenges, something like this type of challenge. But because this is a photo of me and it's during the pandemic quarantine, and there's not really that much of a story. I'm just going to do a little bit of journaling at the bottom about how I got a lot of playtime in with my daughter, and this is what it looks like. So I am going to put this just in my regular album. So I am using some. Who makes those? Are those Pink Fresh? No, I don't know. But they were in the Not Just for Boys Kit Club from February, the Wild Kit. So I'm going to, under where it says Hello, My Name Is, I'm putting Mommy, and then adding a gold heart embellishment from American Crafts to kind of go with the gold paper. And then I'm adding the words me up at the top, and I'm going to do another gold heart with that little banner that says, it's got days of the week printed on it. I think it's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because every day is play day here at our house. My daughter's not in preschool or school right now, so we get a lot of playtime in. So that's the story behind this photo and how I am interpreting the challenge. If you want to know about me, I am a mom. And if you go back through and watch any of my other scrapbook process videos, you'll know that I take a lot of pictures of my daughter, and so she's really, for the past 5 years, she's been the main subject of all of my scrapbooking. So what I'm doing here is I am adding in a Pink Fresh ribbon accessory. And I purchased these from Paper Issues, and the photo shows them already put together. And I'm like, oh, these are really cool. And I love different things like this. They're an interesting fabric. They have different patterns on them. It's just something different from the traditional stickers and chipboard. But you have to put them together, you guys. And there are no instructions. I had to go online. I found a video that Pink Fresh did at maybe it was Creativation, like 2020, I guess, maybe. I don't know. And if all they said, they didn't show how to do it, but all they said was that, oh, add just a few glue dots and you can put them together yourself. Oh my God, it's such a pain. I don't think I would purchase them again. And if they continue to come out with weird ribbon things like that, I'm not going to do it again. You need to have them prepared for me. I'm not going to do that myself. And I find that even with the glue dots, like glue dots are pretty strong, but I did one of the ribbons and maybe I kind of did it wrong. I don't know, but it just didn't really stay together very well on this other layout that I did. So it was a little disappointing. So if you are looking at getting those Pink Fresh ribbons, maybe reconsider because you have to do it yourself. So to do the journaling, I added in that other Hello, My Name Is tag. And yes, it's in red and it doesn't really go. I've got some red up at the top with that banner thing, and there's some pink in that Days Like This Amy Tangerine sticker. But I kind of covered up some of the red with the bow and the sticker, and then the journaling is in green. So I figured that was fine, right? So here I am adding some sequins from the Not Just for Boys Kit Club. I really love that sequins mix. I'm just picking up the ones that are gold and green to go with the other colors, the main colors of this layout. And the little picture frame behind my photo is actually from Pretty Little Studio, a really fun, happy collection that I got from the Paper Issues store. So that's about it. This is almost done. The close-ups are going to follow, so you'll be able to see a little bit more in detail what the sequins look like, all stuck down, etc. I hope this was an inspiring video for you, and I can't wait to see what you guys create for this month's Challenge Yourself Challenge. Again, description box below. We'll have the link, and let me know in the comments who you are. Tell me a little bit about yourself in the comments, and definitely enter your layout in the challenge because you have a really great prize this month. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and happy scrapping. Bye.